Well, people, the time has come. James Gunn has released the first phase of his new DC universe, the best thing to happen to the DCEU, and honestly, I'm excited. I am a little skeptical because I won't place judgment until I get to see this first movie that gets released, because we know how DC's track record is, but in James Gunn we trust. And without further ado, let's get into it. It is titled, I believe it's Gods and Monsters. But let's talk about it. For the movie side of things, we have Superman Legacy coming out July 11th, 2025. That summer is going to be filled with superhero movies, and it's going to be great. Next up, you have The Authority, which is basically a group of people who are trying to fix the world in any manner possible. Kind of sounds like Thanos. And then you got The Brave and the Bold. We are finally getting Robin back in live action, and I cannot wait for the storyline because it is one of the best comics, and James Gunn said they're following it pretty closely. So you also have Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, which is also based off the recent run of her, and we are finally getting Supergirl. I am so excited. Like, Supergirl is one of my favorite characters. Just one of the best. I'm so excited. And then we're getting a Swamp Thing horror movie, and if James Gunn's writing and directing this bad boy, you know it's gonna be awesome. That's what I'm here for. And we also have some TV shows that are getting announced that also tie into all of this. First off, you got Creature Commandos. You got Waller, which is going to have the cast of Peacemaker be in it. As you can see, the season 2 has been put on hold. We're getting Lanterns, which, True Detective style story. That's what they're hinting at, and that's what they said they want this to be. You have the Green Lanterns being in a True Detective type story. That shit's gonna be wild. And all I've wanted is Green Lantern. Just make it happen already. And I love that they're focusing on Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart, not just one. And I think they said there's gonna be other Green Lanterns that show up. Next up, you have Paradise Lost, which they basically said is, Themyscira before Wonder Woman. But they said it's in the vein of, like, Game of Thrones. So this shit's gonna be brutal, and I'm absolutely here for it. And then you have Booster Gold, who's just this, dumb character that's awesome. Classic James Gunn to bring in some characters we don't really know that well, but to absolutely crush it, and I'm here for it. And finally, you have Elseworlds, which is basically everything else that's set outside of that core DC lineup that I just shared with you here. It's gonna be, like the Batman 2, the new Joker movie with, Joaquin Phoenix and Lady Gaga. So that's everything else. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys excited? What out of all of this that was announced are you most excited for? Make sure to leave a comment and hit that follow button, and let's talk about it.